if it's something in them incense or what, but I've been, child, when I say I'm gonna take a nap, I take a nap. You hear me? I be knocked out. Oh, this rain is cold. I said, okay, my lunch break, I'm gonna take a nap. Girl, I've been sleeping hard for the past hour. And I burnt 3 incense today. So I'm like, maybe it really is something in the incense. The incense that's like calming. I need to look that up, because what I was saying in my little clip that y'all couldn't hear me on was that I only burn the incense for like the smell of it all, because it reminds me of what, like back in when I was younger, my mom's friends used to burn incense in their house. They had the little curtain beads between the doorways. They was always playing some fly music. Like it was always a vibe. So like now, let me make sure this recording my voice. Okay, we're good. So like now I'm like just kind of like the smell of the incense just remind me of that time back in the day. But I need to look up and see, like, the ones that I've been burning is like relaxation and meditation. And honey, I be relaxing and meditating in my sleep. I be knocked out, y'all. I mean, girl, this rain though. I'm finna go back in the house. I mean, I love the weather. I love rain weather, but ooh, hold on. I think it's with like these naps during the day. It's like that because at night I don't really sleep that good. Like it's like at night I'm such a light sleeper. And I don't know why. I don't know when that happened. I don't understand who changed my factory settings in my body. But it's like lately I've just been like a light sleeper. Like DJ, he get up like 3-4 times a night to go to the restroom, and I hear him like I'm up. Like it's like as soon as he roll out the bed, I'm like, what's that? What's going on? So I don't think I've really been sleeping that well. And then I've also been trying to okay, I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna stop rambling, I promise you. I've also been dealing with, for the past couple months, I've been waking up and my hands have been hurting. Well, that's because I'm so freaking tall and I'm too long for my mattress, that when I sleep and how I sleep, like, I think it's so weird for you to sleep with your head directly on the headboard. In order for me to fit in the bed long ways down, that's exactly how I have to sleep. I have to sleep with my head touching the headboard, and that don't feel right. I like to stretch out like this and put my hands under the pillow and sleep. If I do this, my feet literally hang off the bed. So I think that's what's been causing my hands to not be right when I wake up in the morning. The circulation is thrown off. So what I've been doing for the past week or two is like trying to make sure I keep my feet on the bed. So with me also waking up, hearing DJ go to the bathroom or hearing the ice maker drop ice, I'm also trying to pay attention to how I'm sleeping when I'm sleeping. Girl, it's too much. My mind, it constantly goes. But I did order health ring. I did not get the Aura ring because that was $500. I was like, if this one can do the same thing that one does and it's only $2 something, then I'd rather do that. So I got the one, I got the Ring Con Air. So I didn't even get like the latest Ring Con, because the latest one I think can like do sleep apnea detection. So what I did was I got the Ring Con Air. It was regular price like $199, and then as I was getting ready to check out, I have like the Capital One something on the, I don't know, the Capital One something where they run all these coupons, these coupon codes. So it dropped down to like $180. So I went ahead and ordered that yesterday. I got an email this morning that said that it has been shipped. So hopefully when I get that in and get it programmed and plugged up onto my finger, I can sleep and get better readings as to like what's going on. Like, am I ever reaching REM? Am I ever getting into deep sleep? Like, do I ever get there? I don't think I do. When it comes in, I'll open it up with you all and let you see how that is. But I've been talking too long, so I will check in later.
got your face on magazines. How it feel is killing me. Body you care to see. Plenty fire in my eyes. Just the way I like to be. Will I stay? Will I leave? I can figure out myself when I'm distant in my world. I can hold on to the past and be absolutely mad, but I won't go up the streets, just searching for my wings. If you know where I'll find it, I could take a limousine. Let's go round, burning, burning and burning.
Hello and welcome to another day in the vlog. I'm currently getting ready to go to my lash appointment because it is that time. It's that time again, darling. So if you looked at my last video that I posted, that's when I first got them done, and I was like, oh, I like them, but then I went back and got a lot of the lashes taken out. Needless to say, none of them are still in here anymore. So I texted my lash tech and I was like, hey, I don't have any more lashes in here. I said, I booked for a fill. I said, but I think I need to just book for a full set. And she was like, that's actually perfect because I want to do a different, she wanted to do a different look anyways. So she was like, it's perfect that, you know, all of them came out. I mean, did they all come out or did I pull them out? Because, alright, I'm having to hold my tripod because I'm in my father-in-law's truck because the part for my car is supposed to be coming in today from Napa. So I'm having to use his truck to do some things. But as I was saying, or trying to say in the house, what was I trying to say? What was I talking about? Oh, I had when I went and got my lashes done, I did go back that Monday and get some of them taken out. I didn't record anything from me getting them taken out. Sorry, it's hot outside. We in Georgia, honey, and I don't know how to work the I don't know how to work nothing in this car. I just crank it up and I go. So the windows are rolled down. But when she took the curls, some of the pieces out, it looked better. It looked much better to me. I like them. I think the main thing is like the curl up. I don't really care for a real deep curl. So she was saying that she was gonna try to do something a little bit different this time around. Alright, I have made it back home. So I'm gonna show you my lashes now. The classic set, the set that I had before, I thought it was hybrid. It was supposed to be hybrid, but that looked like very much volume. So this time I just thought, I said, let's just go classic. Not too much. I wanted to do like a little bit shorter here and then more length towards the end, but I like it. This is what I like because I like to be able to see my eyelid through my eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I wanted. So I am in love. I am absolutely in love with these. She did a good job. So she was like, I'm gonna put this in your profile so we can know what we're gonna do every time you come. And I was like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, I'm about to change clothes and then make something to eat because I haven't eaten anything. The kids, I ordered them some Chick-fil-A before I left this morning, and they ended up giving them spicy chicken versus just regular chicken. So they didn't really too much eat that. Right now I think MJ, he's either pretending to be asleep in my bed because I just talked to him like 10 minutes ago, or he really did fall asleep that fast. But I'm about to make us a salad and I'll check in with you all a little bit later on. Saturday, May the 7th. It is Saturday, May 7th. I got up this morning, went to the grocery store, got a couple of groceries, came back home, ate a little bit of breakfast, and now I'm just chilling like a villain until I get ready to go to the gym in a little bit. Ended up getting a new pre-workout. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm sleeping. I ended up getting a new pre-workout. We usually use the make sure it's not up in my face. We usually use Woke AF, the one with the deer on the front, and it does really good. I like the pump in it. But this time I was trying to find something that was a little bit cheaper than that one, because that pre-workout is like $35 maybe at the cheapest that I found it on sale. But I picked up some Mr. Hyde, I think that's the name of it, and I got the regular one because they have another one too that's like max pump. So pick that up and try that before I go to the gym. Hopefully it does what I need it to do. Just trying to find like different stuff for when I don't want to keep getting my Woke AF one. Anyway, DJ last night DJ fixed the car. I'm hoping that it is fixed. What I had to do was order the part off of Napa website. I think I told y'all this yesterday, I'm not sure, but the part came in and he fixed it last night. We took it on a little test drive. We drove down the interstate, 2 exits, and just kind of like did some driving that we knew would normally make the thing act crazy. So it didn't. The check engine light went off. It never came back on. This morning when I went to the grocery store, it came, like, you know how like when you first cut the car on, all the lights come on. Well, the check engine light kind of like took a little minute before it went off. But when I left the grocery store, it like went off immediately. So it was just like no problem. It just crunk up like normal. So I'm praying that it is fixed, that we don't have like the issue is done. Because like I was telling him, I'm like, I feel like I've never had a car where I could just get in it and just don't have to worry about like going wherever I want to go. And when I say going, I mean like traveling. Like I've always had to like make sure I stay in the surrounding area because this problem is messed up. You know, I just didn't feel secure enough in my vehicles. So I feel like I've just never had a vehicle where I feel secure enough in. But anyway, so that is done. I kind of want to go to High Falls tomorrow to go hiking, and I feel like that'll be a good little test drive too, because that's like 45 minutes away from us. So we shall see. But I don't know, we'll see. If we go, honey, we gotta get up early in the morning and go, because I went to the grocery store this morning. I think I left the house like maybe at 8, and it was already 81 degrees and just hot outside. I was like, oh my gosh, this air is thick, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's just gonna get worse as the day go. All right, I think I'm gonna take a nap real quick and then go to the gym. Bye. Thanks. Get your phone so you there can see all the information. just finished setting up my ring, and y'all look, I even tried it on this finger and it fits here. So I'm like trying to decide on which finger will be best for it to go on, and I'm thinking probably this one, even though I want to wear it on my middle finger. But now I'm like trying on the sizer. So this was the sizer, and now I see that the sizer also fits on that finger too. And I'm guessing maybe the day that I tried them on, tried the sizer on, my hand was kind of swollen. So I don't know, I guess I'll just switch it between both fingers, between this one and this one. If my fingers are swollen, then I'll just go down to this one. If apparently right now, because I just left the gym, so I'm probably not inflamed, so I'll just wear it on this one. And then I usually, and it's not as gold as I thought it was gonna be, because I want it to be more of this gold, but the Air 2 is this gold, I do believe. But this one is fine too. It goes to my skin, I think. Anyway, I am about to chill, eat me some pretzels. I'm still drinking my smoothie. But I'm about to eat me some pretzels and chill and try to watch the rest of this Housewives of Potomac. And yeah, so if I get out and do anything else later on, then I'll check in with you all. Better. Hello and happy Sunday. It is Sunday. Sunday, May 8th. We are headed to High Falls to go hiking in the falls.
June 8th, y'all, not late.
Oh, June 8th. Let's start over. Hello and happy Sunday. It is Sunday, June the 8th. Me and DJ are headed up to High Falls. We are about 5 minutes away to go hiking. Welcome to another Sunday Essentials. Okay. We have made it. We're about to start the trail now. Be careful. Somebody out here lit. That's I used to come out here all the time when I was a little kid with my parents. I was telling DJ it's so nostalgic to come out here now and just be near the water. Ain't it right? All right, we're on. So peaceful. Look how close the water is. Because I had got out there last time. Should I try it again? Getting into the nitty gritty of it now, y'all. Elevation. Reaching new heights. Oh, this feels so good though. Feel good?
Yeah.
We haven't stopped for water yet, but we did stop for pictures. I mean, here in nature. Why not? Oh shit. Yeah, we hit some intense spots. My legs are burning. We are almost 2 miles in, but we've been hiking for almost an hour for 52 minutes. Consistently, I would say 45 because we, taking pictures and shit. So, taking pictures and stuff. So, but we're getting closer to, where are we? We're on the other side. We came out on the other side. But yeah, we just came out to the other side. Like, we're right here by the street now. So we'll go back to the water or whatever in a minute. All right, y'all. So after we finished that last trail, we kept walking. It was like, we won't go on the other trail because it's supposed to be like more flat. Well, then we found this other trail called Tranquility, and that's where we are now. We kind of like hesitated going on it, but we've been walking it now for like the past maybe 10, 15 minutes, and it's still going. So we're trying to make it. I didn't know that this trail was going to be this long. My thighs are burning, but it feels good. I just know, like, I'm going to have to use my massage gun when I get home. I already know. But it's a good little workout. I already hit 2 miles. We've been walking for an hour and I don't know. We've been walking for a while now. But, yeah, we're just happening. He's on the phone with MJ. We haven't had any cell service since we've been down here, so he's on the phone with MJ now. But I'll check in a minute.
I wanted to see if we ever made it go through this one. So we were just walking, we didn't know where the hell we were going.
DJ, I started getting scared, y'all, because it's,
Let me tell you something.
we're losing sunlight.
Worst decision we ever made. And we was gone. And then you just killed. I said, come on, coach. And now look at it.
Well, you shouldn't have said, come on.
And now look at it.
Y'all, that trail?
No, because look, you don't look like a bad kid if you ain't going to just run off and go in there.
No, I wasn't.
We walked away 3 times. This is what you kept doing. You say, coach, come on. It's like if you go home and just take off running.
Y'all, when I tell y'all that trail right there,
What made it worse?
that we didn't
didn't know it.
We didn't know it. That was our first time ever doing that trail.
We didn't know it was going to be down.
Shit. Now I gotta go up this hill. I'm gonna go up this mountain to save my marriage. I don't have my toes. I can't feel my toes. Y'all, that trail. I started getting happy. I heard a lady voice, her husband. They walked past us. I had never been so happy in my life to see people. Let me make it up this mountain. Y'all. Yeah. Cause y'all see how bad I'm sweating? Like that trail, it's called the Tranquility Trail for a reason. That joker quiet. About a mile in, I was like, I gotta play some music. Start playing Bob Marley, because I started getting sad. I was like, wait a minute. I don't know where we're going. How we get out of here? Right. I put in the GPS to the car. I was like, how far am I from the car? GPS pulled up and said I was 20 minutes away. But my little dot was not getting any closer to where the car was at. It just kept being. Whew. I ain't never been so happy in my life to see a person. We were just walking. Feel like for miles. With no other people. We saw one exit, but we were scared to take the exit because we didn't know where the exit came out of it. Because we knew that wherever we was at there, we still had a long way to go. I'm gonna need a cold one after this, and I don't mean no water. You heard me, D? I'm gonna need a cold one after this, and I don't mean no water. Cold ice. Ice cold beer. Oh my God, let me go, because he better talk to me. See y'all when we finally make it to the car, I guess. We've made it back to the end, you guys. We survived. We're walking back to the car now. That was fun. I am beat. I am tired. We've made it home. I just ate dinner and took a shower. I didn't even put my moisturizer on, but baby, I'm tired. I am so tired. Oh my God. I am tired. All in all, that was pretty fun. We hadn't done that. I had looked up to see like when was the last time we went to High Falls. We hadn't been since 2022, so it was past time for us to get out there and do it again. And I'm glad that we went. And I'm so glad that we went. Because I feel like you could work out all you want to, but going on a hike will tell you like, okay, what's really your strength is and what's your weakness. I really feel like, because baby, I'm beat, okay? Take out all my vitamins. I've started taking my vitamins at night. So that way I don't be forgetting in the morning. Because sometimes I just be super lazy in the morning. These pills are huge. These are the glucosamine joint care pills that I purchased the other day from Target. Look how big they are. And I'll take 3. So I'll swallow 2 at a time. That's a lot. Oh, that was a lot. But I just took fish oil, Super B complex with vitamin C and D3, as well as the joint care vitamins. And then I'm gonna take me a Let Me Sleep gummy tonight to kind of help me sleep, like to help me stay asleep. I have no problem falling asleep and staying asleep. So I'm gonna take this a little bit later on. Right now it's 8:10. Since I just took these vitamins, I'm gonna try to let them go down. So I'm gonna wait about 30 minutes and then I'll take this gummy. And then that'll be pretty much it. But I'm about to go lay down and be real lazy because my feet hurt, my thighs hurt, my toes hurt, my back hurt. You get it. So I'll see y'all on the next vlog. Bye.